All these people in the courthouse. This has to be the entire population of Macon. All this simply because a black man was falsely accused of raping a white woman, and everybody in the room knows it. Although everybody knows deep down that the Yules are lying, nobody says a word, for the fear of being criticized haunts them, including myself. Atticus continues to make points that are valid, and the Yules continue to contradict their stories and make fools of themselves. None of this really matters, though, because knowing the town of Macon, the outcome wasn't definite. Tom Robinson would be convicted guilty regardless. The look in Tom's eyes as Mayla spoke reminded me of a painful time in my childhood. I used to live on my father's plantation and saw that same look of defeatedness in the slaves' eyes as they worked all day without any hope and really nothing to live for. That look is one that I have developed deep hatred for, so much in fact that I remember telling myself as a young boy that I would never let myself be the cause for somebody to feel so badly as to have that expression come across their face. Ever since youth, I have wanted to work towards ending racism and separation between races. That is why I decided to become a judge in the first place. It all started when I freed my friend and my father's slave from slavery. When I was 17, I met one of my father's slaves. Her name was Sarah. Sarah was around the same age as me, and I could tell she was heavily burdened by being trapped on the plantation, in this vicious cycle that she could never escape from. So I went and stole about $20 from my father and gave her food and a map. I drew out where she needed to go in order to reach freedom. She left and made it up north. I know this because she sent me a letter a few months later thanking me for what I had done for her. It made me feel so good inside knowing that I was helping a cause that was definitely worth helping. That is why I became a judge, and that is why I love what I do. I really enjoy freeing the innocent, so I will do everything in my power to make that happen without anybody seeing through to my bias. Atticus Finch is a good man. He is the most fair and open-minded person in the town of Macon. That is why I appointed him to represent Tom Robinson in this case. If Atticus couldn't get Tom free, nobody could. Right now, Atticus is working his butt off trying to persuade a jury that is so mindset on ruling Tom guilty that they might as well not even be listening. Atticus's closing statement is very powerful, and now it is all up to the jury. If they have enough integrity in themselves to do the right thing and let Tom go free. It is actually taking a lot longer than I would have expected. Maybe there is a chance that Tom will be found innocent. Either way, it is a little reassuring knowing that the jury has enough heart to even discuss about whether or not Tom is guilty or innocent. The jury came out, and as expected, guilty is what they found Tom. This means that an innocent man will now be killed based primarily on the fact that his skin is darker. The entire trial was never about if Tom raped Mayla or not. It was about if the people have enough heart to let an innocent man walk away living, or if they're so feeble-minded as to mark him guilty just based on the color of his skin. The evidence was there. There was no way that he could have raped that girl. But people are so scared of receiving hatred that they won't do the right thing and speak up. I believe today that an innocent man was killed simply because he was black. Although Tom wasn't found innocent, the length that the jury took to discuss the verdict gives me hope that change is coming. My dreams are soon to come true. The innocent shall be set free.